Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Twisted Paper Studio. How are you? It's Sunday, it's Blessed Sunday, day 22 of the 100-day craft project. Yay! Yay, 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 I'm so excited, day 22. We have, 78 more days to go. Okay, let me address something really quickly and then we'll move on to our project. This is in reference to the contest. So, there was some confusion, so I just want to clear it up. The confusion being, I don't know that you heard me correctly in the first video when it started on day 12, that the project was, or I'm sorry, the giveaway was gifted to USA only because of shipping. We're paying for this out of our pockets. Deborah over at the Planner Chicks of Central Texas was so kind to gift the giveaway to my channel for all of you to receive. So I didn't want to have her have to pay for a heavy shipping cost to another country. So I made it for USA based only. So I guess a few of you didn't know that it was USA based only. A lot of you commented and didn't even know I was having a contest because I guess you fast forward through to watch certain things, possibly, or just didn't hear it. Maybe you watch with no volume on the channel. Maybe you just watch how I construct things. And then there was some confusion that was brought to my attention. Yeah, I believe it was yesterday. So I was unaware of it. I left. I'm busy. I didn't read comments. I was going to babysit Ciro. He's teething. I have family stuff going on. So I am unaware of where Wendy lives. She was the winner. I guess viewers had brought that to my attention. So I am doing due diligence and waiting the 48-hour period to hear back from the winner, which is correct and fair. I'm not going to go based off of comments on my channel of anything about the winner unless I hear from the winner. So I'm waiting the 48 hours, so that will be tonight. And if I don't hear back from the winner, I will simply just move on to the next. So it is based in the USA because of the fact of the shipping. It's a very heavy package, you guys. It's a lot of stuff. It's going to be a box of stuff. So having that shipped to another country might cost Deborah $50. And I wouldn't want her to have to incur that expense just for a giveaway for being kind and generous to my channel. And I can't incur that expense because I'm barely making my bills. Okay, so those are the reasons why it was for USA based only, just because of the shipping. I wouldn't exclude anyone from the contest if I had all the money in the world to include you all. And I wish you all could join. I wish we were all here in one country and it wasn't a shipping problem and we didn't have all these other things that extend onto it. So I just wanted to let you all know that please be kind on my channel. Before you comment, think about what it is you're going to say and how it's going to affect others. Because not only did you comment here, you went over and commented in the Facebook group that Deborah runs. And in putting it all together, it was kind of making assumptions of being unjust or unfair. And that's not what I'm about, ladies. I am kind, and that is what my channel is about, kindness. So please be careful how you respond to people, what you say, and what you write, because it's only going to come back and bite you. Okay, I'm moving along here. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to set up. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting for me, even though you didn't have to wait that long. All right, so I'm using book page today. This book page is 10 by 10. If you don't have large book page, you can use scrapbooking paper, or you can make the project just a little bit smaller. But I do think you need you need to be able to fold your paper. I guess maybe you could use it. Let me just check. I'll check a normal size book page. Let's see if it'll work. Well, this is like a normal size book, but I don't know that it will work. It could. I guess it would be like on a shorter. Yeah, then it would be just on a smaller scale. So I'm using larger book page to make these projects today. And I would suggest to you that if you didn't have large book page to use, let me see. You can use magazines. You can use telephone books. You can use a whole digital printout. You don't have to use book page. You could use scrapbooking paper. You know, just think outside the box for a larger piece of paper if you wanted your project to be large like mine. If you don't, you could definitely use this in the same format. So let's get started with the project today. First, let me wish my beautiful blessings. So beautiful blessings to Becky Bishop, Paper Made Pretty, Betty Freckles, and Linda Octavio. Beautiful blessings to you guys. Thank you for commenting on my channel so I know you are there. All right, so let's get started. So today we're going to be using a tool. And of course, you guys know I incorporate tools into my projects. Oh, I hope this is not falling out here. Sometimes it does. Okay, this is a Cricut Cuttlebug. It is probably about 6 or 7 years old, so don't go by what I'm using. They have newer stuff out on the market, but I am using an embossing machine. I have chosen some embossing folders to use, and then I'm also going to be using some digitals. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. You want to take a digital, and of course, not the one you're using on your project. So let me, here, give me 1 second and I'll pull a page. I'll pull a page to use in case you don't have, book page big enough. So do I have one? I don't even think I have one printed that's big enough. Oh, sugar. Maybe we might try that. Yeah, we'll give this a try. It's bigger than the, it's bigger than this one. So if you did it, printed out the whole thing. So if you have book page that can print out on the whole paper, you could probably get away with using that. All right, so that was for adding to our book page pile. Okay, so if you have a digital, and I'm sure you guys do have digitals, you know, many of you have gotten them from me and you've gotten them from other creators. All I'm going to do is take the piece of digital and fold it. Let me move that out of the way. I'm folding it into, I folded it in half, and then I'm folding the half in half. Okay, so I have them like this, and I have a whole pile here that I've done already before the video came on. Okay, so now I'm going to take my embossing machine and set it up. I have my plate, and then I'll pick a folder. We'll use this one by Anna Griffin, and I'm going to take my paper and put it in. Put my other plate on, and then I'm just going to run it through. Oopsie. Like this. Okay. And now I have an entire page. Oh, this one had oh no, it didn't. I have an entire page that's embossed, the whole thing, because see, it doesn't fit all in here. I would only get this part embossed, but if you fold it, you get the whole page embossed. So let me do a few more so we can have some embossed pages to work with. One of them I cut an egg out into, but I'm not really concerned because I only want a piece. I just want a piece of it. So how are all of you? I hope you're all well. Today we're going to have dinner with I'm going to have dinner with my children and see Ciro. The poor little guy is teething. Oh my goodness. Last night was horrendous for me to watch the baby. He didn't stop crying in my arms. Usually babies don't cry in my arms. I couldn't get him to stop. The poor guy was teething. I didn't know. I didn't know that he had a little toothy coming through because I don't spend so much time with him that I know him super, super well. And also, oh yeah, I checked him. Also, I didn't stick my fingers in his mouth because I'm not his mommy. And so my little man was teething. Luckily, and it was pouring rain. So he was crying in my arms for about a good 2.5 hours. He stopped here and there. I got him to stop, but it was more constant than not. And my heart was hurting. Caused me a lot of anxiety as a grandma. Okay. Just checking. Oh, these are so cute. Look how cute. And the whole thing is embossed now. I love it. You might not be able to see it so well on the darker paper, but you can definitely see it on the lighter colored paper. And those papers are blue. They're darker. So I'm sure we'll see it better on this lighter paper. And then we'll get started with our project. Okay. Oh, look how pretty. I love it. Now that's the back. There's the front. Love it. Okay. I just wanted to do this one. I think I wanted to do it in different. I'll do it in the B. Try it in there. Okay, hold on. Well, it moved. Let me get it in there better. However you place your paper in the folders is how it's going to come out. So if you place it in crooked, the design will be crooked. It will be just slanted on your page. There we go. All right. Love it. I love it. Okay, now let's get started with our project. Move this over to the side. Everyone is loving the little envelope from yesterday, the window envelope. Isn't it grand? I love it so much. Okay, so we have our embossed papers here. Oh yes, and we have this letter. Let's prepare this one. We'll prepare it. And if there's white left on it, I'll just ink it. No big deal to me. Okay, now I'm going to have to prepare the pages. And then we're going to have fun. So let me prepare them first. Let me see how I'm going to do that. Do I want this on the outside? It doesn't really matter because I'm going to lose it either. Oh, maybe this way. Okay, so what I'm basically doing is folding this side over. So I'll go ahead and do that here. I'll fold this side over. And I'm just going a little bit more than halfway. Probably going to be around the same size. Here. Okay, and then this one. I don't know that I'll be able to get them all done, but we'll see. And here. Okay, and then we'll do this one, just in case you don't have large book pages. So I'm going to fold this over like this. Or do I want that? Yes, I'll do it this way. Okay. No, wait. I'll do it this way. Okay. So this is a digital. And the page itself ended up being 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.5 or 9 3/4 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, a little over 6. So 9 by 6. And I just took it and I'm folding it this way. Okay, so I'm going to get my glue now. Oh, wait, before I get my glue, let me trim these down because we can't leave them. We can't leave the 10 by 10 this tall. We can leave this one this size, but not this. So let's trim them. And then I'll glue them. Okay, so how big do I want them? Well, the books I normally make are 5 by 9. So I'll just go ahead and eye it. Maybe we'll do about there. It doesn't bother me so much if it has to stick out some. So I'll just maybe do them at different heights. So we'll leave that one there. I could use this for something else. Oh, I know what I could use that for. I'll do this one here. They're roughly going to be the same size. Maybe I'll do that one there. And then we'll do another tall one. Okay. All right. So now I would like to, I have the Leaning Tower of Pisa here. I always do. Always, always, always. Oh, give me 1 second. Okay. There we go. So now I'm going to take my circle punch, okay? And in the back here, I'm going to insert a circle. A half circle punch here. Here. And here. Oh, we can't forget our book page, so we'll do that here too. Okay. Now I have my pieces like this with my circle punch back there. And I'm going to glue. Excuse me. Oh, I should have brought my water over here. I didn't. So I'm going to glue at the bottom and on the flip. So here. Like this. I'll do the next one. And this is rough inside here. You can clean it up if you want or leave it. It doesn't matter. Oopsie. There. Yeah, so tonight I'm going to have dinner. I'm cooking, of course. Of course I'm cooking. Kids these days don't really cook. I don't know why. They Uber. They get Uber Eats. They get their groceries picked up for them. It's just crazy to me. I can't keep up. Okay, so I have these pages like this. now I'm going to start to decorate. So we'll take one, and I'm going to use the embossed. I'm going to use book page. I'm going to collage. I'm just getting book page. Hold on. I'm getting some book page, and I'm getting some decorated papers. I have a whole basket here, and I just want to reach it. It's buried. What else is new? Okay, I'll just pull some out here, and I'll put them over here. Okay, and then we'll get started. And I have my glue book here. I have my glue. And we're going to move. We're going to move. We are. We hope. Okay. So now the back side is where I want to concentrate on what I'm going to see, because we're going to take this part here and pull it over like that. So I'm going to concentrate on my back side. I think I might leave that there. I like it. So here I'm going to concentrate back here, and I'm just going to collage. I'm going to start collaging. Oh, maybe I should have waited to snip it afterwards, huh? Okay, so we live and we learn. I haven't made these in a while, so just bear with me. And then I'm going to give credit where credit is due. You definitely want to go over and give a check to Patricia Viramontes. Patricia Viramontes. I'll tag her in the video. I got a lot of inspiration from her. So, she does unique paper folding and pockets and things like that. And her channel is, I haven't seen her post in quite some time. She's a YouTuber. So, you know, we all get busy. Sometimes we stop posting. Sometimes we just don't do our channel anymore. Sometimes we go into other things. I don't know if she's there, but her channel and her past videos are there. So if you're new to junk journaling, you definitely want to check out Patricia Viramontes, because she was the paper folding queen at one time on YouTube. All right, what else do I want? How about some colored paper? I went to here we go. There. All right, here. I love collaging. It's very relaxing. And, you know, I'm just ripping pages in the same color family. I mean, I am doing it that way. You don't have to. No, you don't. You most certainly don't. This is on linen page. I think I'm just going to take it and use it. It's just sitting in my stuff. It really is. It's not being used. It's sitting there for, I think, a long time. Probably since last year's 100-day craft project. I buried my garbage. That was a silly thing of me to do. I don't even know what the menu is for today. I'm thinking, well, my kids asked me for chicken cutlets and mashed potatoes. Isn't that fun? But they're not the ones cooking. I wanted to make a quick, fast pasta. And they're like, Mom. Okay. I'm going to put this down, but I'm going to have to snip it there again. I'm wondering if I just snipped it there now and then glued. Well, I'll wait. I'll wait. And last night with the time change, oh my gosh, I didn't even know about the time change. Messed up everything for me. Everything. In my time frame, Okay, I like that. And how about a pop of something? Maybe with some gold on it. Well, that's not going to work. That would work. I'm liking that. Here. I feel like I'm all discombobulated. Okay, I'm liking that. And I'm thinking this might just be a little bit too big, so I'm just going to thin it out. But don't worry, I'll use that piece somewhere else. I always do. I like that. Let's do that. Okay. Uh-oh. What happened there? All right, let's move on to one more. And like I said, I don't know how much I would get. How much I would get done. But we'll just keep working. Let's do a pink one. And I think I like this whole thing. Right there. I'm just going to glue it on. It doesn't matter how you collage. You can use the whole page. I could have used the whole digital. We'll use that somewhere else. And I think I'm just going to make this just a tiny bit shorter. And I'm going to give a border all around. Using my book page as like a border, like that. I think so. I think that's what I'm going to do. You can do whatever you want. There's no rules. Remember, there's no rules in junk journaling. Okay. My glue, it's like it's melted. I don't know. This stuff always changes its formality. Some days it's like goo. Some days it's like lotion. And I think I need, I should have had a little wet towel over here so I don't have to get glue all over my hands, but I think it's a little late for that. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe we'll use it like that. There, and just use it there. I like that. And possibly a piece up here. I'm gonna have to go in and get that. I didn't want to do that when it was closed. That's something that I forgot about while making these things. I forgot. I mean, be careful before I tear. I have that habit. I do that often. I'm not careful before I go and tear what I want. And I think I'm just going to tear this down here like that. So I could still see the bunny. I could wrap it around too, because we have to do the other side as well. So I think I'm going to put that on and wrap it around. And I'll cover it up too. All right, let's do that. Oh, we need a book page. I liked the wording in here. But I need to get a straighter edge because I don't want to cover up my bunny. That'll be good. And then I'll bring something around from the back side. Or I'll get something smaller. Okay, let's put this down. This first. Whoops. Okay. And you can still see through a little bit. I don't mind that at all. It's inquisitive for the person receiving it. Be like, what's that behind there? What is it? It's Vogue. Oh my goodness, I'm so busy. I'm trying to get ready for the craft fair, you guys. I have to get product ready. I haven't had any time. Not that. This. We're doing this, and we're wrapping it around. Okay. And we're not covering the bunny. No. A little bit, but not all the way. I'm just going to wrap this around this way. Good. And then maybe I'll just take one more piece of something. Yesterday I had something here left from my envelope. So I'm just going to rip here and rip here. So it's more cohesive in my collage. And then maybe I'll just rip here. Why not? I'm going to put that right there. Yes, I am. So that's all we're doing is collaging. Okay, we have this side collaged. Now, we need to collage this side. And I may just do it... Maybe I'll do it in the page. Yeah, let's do it this way. I may just cover it up this way. So let me get a size. I don't have to go all the way. So let me tear this blank part off here. And then I'll get the length. Like that. And I'll give myself a little border again. And I'm going to put that on right there, like that. So last night, watching Zero, oh my goodness, we watched, I was there for quite some time. So I was there from 3 o'clock till 2 a.m. in the morning. It was quite some time, you guys. I enjoyed myself spending time with my grandson. I did. it was long. It was hard because I'm not young anymore to be, my anxiety, not young as in I can't keep up, but just my heart couldn't take the pain of my grandson crying. Okay, now I'm going to take this part that's here and I'm going to fold it over. And I think what I'm going to do is get my bone folder. Where is that? Should be right here. Okay, and I'm going to give myself a little bit of a crease here before I fold it in the, where the pocket is meeting here. I'm just gonna give it a crease. Okay, so I did it right where I glued it along the crease, and now I'm gonna take it and fold it. Like that. Okay, so remember I had to recreate the circle in here, so I'm going to do that now. Which I didn't mean to do it, leave it that way. I shouldn't have done it that way, but I did. Maybe we can, I don't want to do both. I want to leave the back the way it is because of the fact that it has to be solid. And you know what? I'm going to have to clean it up anyway. So let's clean it up first. Let's clean it up first. So I'm going to clean this up because for some reason it's folding a little bit crookedly. I might have to re-glue it. No, I don't. Okay. So now I'm going to open this hole back up again, this circle, but only on one side. It's going to be on the opposite side of where your flap is. So the outside of it. Whoops, I'm trying to open it up so that I can make the punch. And don't make the same mistake as me. I was silly. I punched first. Okay. There we go. So now I have the punch there. And then I'm going to make a punch here. And do it in the middle as best you can. And now I'm going to take my glue, after I stop dropping things, and just glue the two sides here. There. And there. And I'm going to bring it over and fold it. In the creases that we already made. My fingers are sticking everywhere. Okay. So now we have, I might just have to leave this clipped for a moment. So now we have a pocket here and a pocket here. I may change this pocket out just a little bit, only so that I can make this a little more even. I didn't quite make it even. I'm just going to make it more even. There we go. Okay. And then we can decorate. You can decorate the front part. You can decorate your tags to put inside. You can decorate here. So we're going to go and make, well, it's been 34 minutes and I only made one. Silly me. Let's make the book page one. Now, I did that. Maybe I'll leave, maybe I won't go all the way on the collaging to the top. Since I used collage, since I used already a digital, maybe I'll just do the digitals and collaging sporadically like this, so I don't have to cover everything. I don't even think I want to cover more than that. Maybe I'll leave that just the way it is. I think I like it. Let's try it. This is using a digital, so some of the work is already on there for us. We're just putting on an embossed image, letting some of the digital show through. There. So I don't even have to repunch that. Let's try this out here. We're going to take our ruler and emboss a straight line. And then we'll fold it over. Like that. And now there's some whites showing. So to get rid of that, I'm just going to take a non-gluey piece of paper, put it down there, and then use my ink to get rid of the white. No big deal to me if it'll work. There we go. Better. Okay. That's all I'm going to do. And now I have another little pocket here. I'm going to put this little circle there. And we're going to glue up each side. Here. Come on. There and there. There we go. That's cute. And we could even decorate more on here. But she looks cute over there. We'll just leave this to dry for a moment. How's this one doing? Doing well. We'll do one more, since that went a little fast. So this is this side. And we're going to continue collaging. Let me get rid of this whites here. And maybe I'll do these guys over here. I'm just going to clean this up right here. Like that. And it kind of fits the whole area better. And I'll go ahead and rip this way so I don't see the whites. Good. I like it. I don't really like the red popping off there so much, so I'm just going to cover it. Not a big deal to me. I do kind of like that, so I'm going to take a piece of that and put that on. And of course, I'm going to have to cut it. I could wrap it around this way. Maybe I will. So I'll just go ahead and glue the whole thing. That way. And these are called floating pockets. So if you want to see how other crafters make them, you just do a search for floating pockets. I've made them before on my channel, but I figured let's revisit them. And also, I like the embossed trick, so I shared that with you too. You could emboss your whole sheet of paper in one shot. I want to put the lambs this way because of the fact that I lose them in other ways. So it's going to stay on the back here, the lambs. They're going to stay there. I lose them if I put them any other way. Oh, whoop. It's good save, Donna. It would have been a catastrophe of glue. Okay, now it's a bit much that it's taking up the whole, that blue is kind of dark and taking up the whole page. So I'm just going to lighten it up by using some other pages. Let me see, I have this scrap over here. How about that? Yeah, let's use that. And this was just a scrap sitting on my desk. I don't quite know who this is, if it's mine or if it's somebody else's. I'm sorry. And I don't, if it's not mine that's released, that's for sure. I know that. It could belong to, and if it did belong to someone, I would say that it belonged to Ruby and Pearl. Okay. All right, so now I'm going to take this and I'm going to rip it so that it matches the rest of my collage. And, oh, look at that. I ripped it too much. Don't do that. I got all excited. And I don't want to lose any more of the children. So my only scenario is to lose this side over here. And I could glue it around. But it will cause bulk, so I'm not going to do that. You don't want bulk too much, especially when you already are filling your book up with so much stuff already. So you don't want too much bulk, but then sometimes a little is okay. All right, so I'm going to, I like the look of this when it's like that, so I'm going to do that. Especially on the whiter pages. I like that look. It makes it look old. Okay. Let's put this down here. Oopsie. I'm trying to match the border that I already have going with the blue. There we go. Let me just do this one more time. I think I ripped it wrong. It's okay though. There we go. All right, and then I'll even just take these words here. This was left over from the other piece that I just used. Wait, maybe this might work better. Yes. So I'm just going to rip like that and put that there. I just used that piece, so that was the leftover. Okay, there. And we've done this side, and we just need to do this side, and then we need to do this side too. I didn't do this side. Okay, how many did I do so far? Oh, we're not doing so bad. All right, we'll finish up after this. I could use that for sure. We'll just get rid of the white. Oh, maybe we'll put it over here so we won't see the white, huh? Smart. Here, we'll just put that down. Then I don't have to get rid of any more. Trying to keep the video short, and then, well, only for uploading purposes. And then I get so excited. Wait, maybe it's gonna cover. I can go all the way over because it's going to cover. And then I get so enthralled in what I'm doing that I just forget. Seriously, I forget to look at the clock. I forget to look at time. That's good. I'll put that up there. And then we need one more piece. Maybe we'll use this. My glue, my hand's all gluey. We'll use this. This is what I made the egg out of. And just put this up at the top, like that. I'm liking that. It brings in the same color scheme into the lower part. Okay. Oh, look. And I don't want to cover that either, so we'll go over just a little bit more. Love it. Okay, now I'm going to focus on the inside, and I might even continue this tomorrow. Oh no, tomorrow's Merry Monday. Okay, I'm putting that in there. We may continue it, you know, throughout the week. I'm folding this over. I'm going to use my bone folder to press down because it is thick now. Collaged on heavy book page. I'm going to make my circle in here, like that. Check my circle in here because I did cover it. And these are floating pockets, and you can fill it with tall tags and journal cards. There we go. And we'll glue here. I'll show you my sample because I don't have time to make the ephemera. So I'll show you my sample that's in my keep book for all the things I make. Okay. Whoopsie. Hold that down. We have a lot of scraps now. I did say that I needed to get to Twisted Tangles very soon. Twisted Tangles has to come very soon. Okay. So, we made this one. And I could still cover it, you guys. I could take, let me see if I have a label. Well, a pair of scissors would work quicker. And I don't know that I'm going to stick it down, but I will set it up to stick it down. Because I might want to put a piece of fabric underneath. Because, you know, I like doing that. So just think outside the box. And this is crooked. I'm going to have to straighten it all out. But I want to give you an example. So you could still take and put on here things. So that looks cute. And then, so we made this one. We made this one. Adorable. And see, you can put things on here. You know, you can cover up. You can put images or fussy cuts or labels. And then we made this one. We didn't quite finish it. So let's go ahead and see. I think I wanted to use her, the Vogue. I think so. I think that's why I left it open, huh? We'll go ahead and look. See how it looks. Bring that over. I kind of like it. I do like the Vogue. It looks different. And I could possibly just put something down here. I do like it. I think I'm going to leave it. I'll just put this piece down here. And make that a pocket. The Vogue cover has like a, I don't know if you could see it on camera, but it has a slight blue, like sky blue color. So it kind of looks nice with all the blues. Where's my card? All right, and then I'm going to make a pocket here. And then refix the pocket here because I did them first. So you can do them first as a guide, or what happened? They glue together. Am I doing it the right way? Hold on. Yes. I think it just glued. Did it glue together? Yes, it just glued together. Okay. crafting faux pas. I'm just going to remake it. Like that. Okay. And then we will glue these down. And we have some floating pockets, you guys. And some sturdy ones, you know. If you did this on scrapbooking paper, they definitely would be sturdy. They definitely would add bulk to your page. Most definitely. It's a little thick, so let's give it some help. Okay, great. And see, you can add beautiful things on it. So we had quite some time here, huh? 1, 2, 3, and then we did 4. This doesn't add bulk. This one is your digital print, so it's not book page. And you can still add, you know, more things, and I'm just using that as an example. And then here is my example. So it was made out of book page. I collaged all around. I used a label. This is a journal tag, put in the pocket there. And this is a tall tag, put in here, like that. So I could even use those strips. Excuse me, I don't have my water here today. So I can even use those strips that I took off of the book page to make collage and make tags into the journal cards. I can do that too. All right, so thank you for joining me today. I hope that gives you some insight on some book page floating pockets or digital floating pockets. And I will tag Patricia Villamontes below. She is my friend on the Facebook. So I come to think of it, have not seen her in a while. She's based out of California. Well, she was. And yeah, she was the queen. She is the queen. She is, not was, is the queen of book page. She definitely did a lot of things for the crafting community as far as folding of book page and creating new things from book page. So y'all go take a look at her and have a beautiful, blessed Sunday. Bye for now, my crafting buddies. I'll see you tomorrow for Merry Monday. Okay, bye.